Everybody, I am in my car because, for those of you who know me, know that I live in my car. I'm always rushing from one class to the next. I was just thinking about this whole thing called exercise and fitness, and I have a lot of people messaging me and saying things like, I don't have time to exercise, I don't have time for fitness, it's so hard. And the thing about it is that the body doesn't really require you to exercise. What the body requires you to do is move. And I think in our pursuit of health and wellness, we've gone down some rabbit holes that we need to pull ourselves out of. Not everybody has time to sit down an hour, 2 hours in the gym. It's just life. Life comes at you quickly, and sometimes things happen and you just don't have the time to do some kind of structured activity in a gym with equipment, wearing the latest brands and doing all these things. Sometimes it's not even a matter of time, sometimes it's a matter of money. Let's be honest. Life not easy out there these days. It's hard nowadays. Everything is so expensive. So it is not about exercise. It's about movement. It's about moving your body. Your body requires that you move. That's it. Your body doesn't require you to do burpees. Your body doesn't require you to do push-ups. Your body doesn't require you to do bench press and all these things. Your body doesn't require that. But it does require movement. And if you think back in terms of our grandparents and great-grandparents, they didn't have gyms. They didn't have all these fancy equipment. But yet, they were some of the fittest people out there, let me tell you. Right? When my grandmother hold on to you, so that grip, when she hold on to you, good Lord, you see all your ancestors in front of your eyes, right? And it was because life required them to move. Life required them to use their bodies, right? And so, as West Indians, as Caribbean citizens, the one thing we have is music, and our love for music and our love for movement. And so you don't have to do anything, fancy schmancy. Put on some music, and while you're doing your chores, wind down low, come back up, wind to the side, come back to the side. I teach yoga, and in terms of helping people with hip mobility and stuff like that, I ain't not ashamed to tell all I've been in class telling people send 5 cents, 10 cents, $1. Because I will tell people, move your hips to the left, and all sorts of things happening. I will tell them, tilt your pelvis back, all kind of things happening. But then I say, send 5 cents, 10 cents, $1, everybody know what to do, right? I tell everybody, tilt your pelvis back, nobody know what to do. I say, a sweet man stand up behind in a fet, and a real so nice song, come on, what you gonna do? All of a sudden, everybody pelvis is reaching the right place. So as Caribbean citizens, we already have it in us. We know what to do. We don't have to do it formally and in this big fancy schmancy way. Put on your music. Do like what we see those videos. Why West Indians, why Caribbean people always late. And the person they're ironing and they wind down and they wind back up and they're doing dishes and they're moving. That's all that you're required to do. You're required to move. So this is me doing this video to say to you that if you don't have the time or the money, or you're living somewhere and you don't have access to a fancy schmancy gym, that doesn't say that you can't move. Think outside the box. Embrace your culture. It's already in us. Put on some music, put on some tunes, do your chores. Kids, if you have kids, it's a really great way to work out and spend time with your children. Pull them, even if you have teenagers and they're rolling up their eyes at you, put on a song, pull them up and all they dance in your living room, and nobody's looking at you, so you don't have to do it any fancy way. Okay, so this is me saying to you, if you haven't moved your body yet, you still have time, right? Put on some tunes, make some space in your living room, do whatever you need to do, wind down low, and get moving. All right, take care. Bye.